Well, here we are. I'm going to just kind of show you some of my stuff I've got here. My dragons, plus LEAH, who is one of my favorite Celtic metal fantasy singers. She sings some heavy metal there. She signed this, of course. She signed all my CDs. You can see the signature possibly. Anyway, I'm just telling you, you want to get her stuff. She's awesome. Here's the poster. Kings and Queens. Man, I gotta get that in focus. There it is. Got that in focus. But this is my dragon stuff. And of course, I'm a huge Games of Thrones fan. Got all 7 seasons. And obviously, I like Daenerys Targaryen. This is one of my favorites. So this one looks like the most. This looks like her the most. And there she is back here holding a little dragon in her hand. I did that. And this is, of course, a dragon of hers. This is not a dragon of hers, but it's a dragon nonetheless. Oh, and I got this from LEAH too. This is a journal, leather bound, beautiful. This, of course, is from Dragonheart, Draco. And, of course, another one of Daenerys. You know, one of those pop characters there. Okay. This one's cool. And I gotta tell you that because, oh, I just knocked Daenerys down. Boy, I just really hurt her. Now, what I'm going to do while you're looking at all this, I also have this book. If you've ever heard of this author, it's a best-selling author, and she has a bunch of dragon-type books. And this one's a comic book of sorts. Now, watch this dragon head. I want you to check this out. Okay, look at his eye. Now, both his eyes do this on both sides, but look. It's meant to be hung like it's mounted on your wall, you know. But look at those eyes change. Isn't that wild, creepy? Pretty cool. This is one of my favorite ones. And when it came, I was just so excited. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Wish I could get a full-size dragon, not just the head, but this was cool. And so, there it is. There is that. But as I said, if you really want to know who LEAH is, I'm here to advertise for her. She signed this CD. It's Kings and Queens. I also got her newest one. It's called The Quest. I don't have that one up here. But she also has, let me get this out. Another one she signed for me. Otherworld. And, of course, her earliest one, Of Earth and Angels. One of her earlier ones. She signed that one, of course, too. But she is definitely of this type period, you know, the dragon period. She even has a song called Dragonborn. Dragonborn Comes, or something like that. I think that's what it is. Oh, this is my dragon jewelry. I usually wear that on my wrist. I have this ring. It's pretty awesome. It's a dragon that wraps around my finger. A stone here with a dragon claw gripping the stone. And I've got other things too. I've got huge I've got dragon rings that just go all over my fingers. So, and this is my pendant right here. You see that? This is pretty cool because it actually glows in the dark. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so there's my collection of my favorite singer. She signed this card too when she sent me a gift, which was a journal down here, which is pretty cool. And that was really nice of her to do that. This is my favorite cup here. Just awesome. That's why I had to put it right there by Daenerys. Season 8 of Games of Thrones. And honestly, I think LEAH could have done Game of Thrones. Absolutely, positively. She should have done that. She should have done the music for... They should have gone to her for the music, man. I would have been telling them... I'm telling you, this music would go so well with this. I mean, they could have their music, but they ought to have hers included in there, I think. So, oh, I forgot to show you this part. My favorite part is the dragon up here. Holding the sword, like a letter opener, but it's a huge letter opener. So, some more dragon stuff. More dragon. Another cup. Now this was my first one I ever got, but my favorite is now this. I absolutely adore that one. And of course this was from Highlander, the sword from the first one with Connor MacLeod. One of my favorite movies too. Again, medieval type thing about immortals. So there you have. I also have a dragon known as Bruce Lee. You can see him, and there. Isn't that cool? Kind of emotion. And a Chinese thing underneath there, and of course him up here on my wall. This is my dragon lair. So if any of you, oh, by the way, there's Daenerys has a pen. I just went crazy buying her stuff. I'm a big collector of Games of Thrones, especially the Targaryen type stuff, and I even have a big flag I'll have to show you later of the Targaryen, the House of Targaryen flag. So, but I'm here too to promote Leah. So I wanted Leah to know that I'm out here promoting you, and you definitely go with my dragons. So that's why I kind of put you up there right next to them and everything. So this is for Leah. I hope that you enjoyed it, Leah. I'll definitely send it your way. Bye.